Well, hello, Virgo. This is Karen with Veronica's Dreams Coaching and Tarot. And this reading is for Virgo Sun Moon Rising, May 2023. We will take a look at the energies that flow through the month. We will look at challenge, what you don't see, what to look for coming in this month, and advice and outcome. Clarify if needed. And I'm using the Wizard's Tarot today. Also, just so you know, I do personal readings, and the link to my website is in the description below. There's also a link to my email there if you have any questions about any of the readings that I offer, or that you don't see what you want and want something different. Just let me know and I'll let you know what we can do. And here we go. Okay, Virgo, let's do this. 3 cards. So we got 4 Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, and 9 of Cups. And then I'm told to reach through the deck as what is your challenge in May is 6 of Wands. What you don't see in May. 3 of Wands. Okay. What to look for. Page of Wands. And second, 5 of Wands. Okay. Advice, please. For Virgo. 6 of Cups. 10 of Pentacles. And the outcome. And we won't talk about the outcome right now. Bottom of the deck is Sun. So overall, you know, this is about happiness and joy and all of the good things and finding warmth in life and things like that. Overall, I kind of feel like this could be work related, but I'm not 100% sure. It could be just the day to day. These readings are coming out to be more day to day type stuff, just, you know, overall energies for the day. So, and keep in mind, these are general readings. But I do feel like the overall thing is about joy in general, you know, your happiness in life, in work, in play, love life. It doesn't really matter. So we have your month is kind of slow, and I feel like you're going to feel like it's kind of slow. So the 4 of Pentacles is how the month starts, and the 4 of Pentacles is all about holding on to things and saving energy, saving all of those things. But I feel like it's more about holding on. So there's something that you're holding on to at the beginning of the month really tightly and you're not letting it go. I think it could get in your way. But I do feel like it could be an idea. So there's something that you have that's an idea that you're not letting go of. I take it back. It could be okay. See, then we have the Knight of Pentacles in the middle of the month. So as the month progresses, this idea or this whatever your thought was with this 4 of Pentacles starts to move forward, but it's really slow, which isn't bad. It's just it's moving a lot slower than you probably would like it to, but it is going to move slow. And keep in mind, when things are moving forward, even if they're slow, it means that they're moving forward and that they can last. There's nothing wrong with that. This could be a romantic situation. If there is someone in your life that you're holding on to, the idea of this person, this would be he or she coming in the middle of the month, but it happens rather slowly. But whatever this is, it's pretty important to you because at the end of the month, you reap all the benefits of holding on to this situation. So this 9 of Cups at the end of the month really makes you, well, I mean, 9 of Cups, it's about reaching your desires or having what you wish for and what you desire. And it is really about what you desire, not just what you wish for. Because to me, it's even deeper than wishes. It feels that good. So at the end of the month, you're really going to feel like you've kind of hit pay dirt, so to speak. You're going to feel really good about things. It starts out slow. But by the end, it does pick up and it feels really good. So your challenge is the 6 of Wands here. And I think this is about the slowness at the beginning of the month because your challenge is recognition. So it's recognizing that things are taking place and that things are happening even when they feel like they're not, or recognizing the things that you've done well. I feel like there's going to be, because this energy is so slow moving, you will feel like defeated a little bit. And that's why I think this is a challenge, because you're not. It's just moving slow, but it will have that feeling a little bit of defeat. So keep that in mind as things move forward, slowly. But you're reaching your ultimate happiness, so it's actually kind of cool. So just keep this in mind. This is a big deal, I think. Um, Knowing that this will be a challenge is seeing the good stuff because it is moving so slow. And what you don't see is the Three of Wands, which couples with that completely. The Three of Wands is your ships coming in. So, whatever, basically, when I see this card, it is whatever you're working on, whatever you've been working on, you're going to reap the fruits of your labor here. Your ships are coming in. You are not seeing this again because it's moving so slow. That's why this Six of Wands is a challenge. That's why this Three of Wands is something that you don't see. You're not opening you're not opening up your eyes to the progression. All you see is you haven't seen the outcome of the progression, and that's going to drive you crazy in the beginning of the month. And I think this, what to look for or what you don't see, and the challenge reminds you to try to see the progression as it's happening, even if you don't see anything specific happening, knowing that it is moving forward. It's just moving forward in a more methodical way. So, what to look for and watch for and to keep an eye out is the Page of Wands and the Five of Wands. I feel like there's a couple things here. The Page of Wands tells me that there is probably some kind of message that's going to come in and you need to watch for it. Um, and don't, like, if you get any messages that are slightly related to the situation that you're working through with the Four of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles, take that message. Like, you know, don't let things go. Look at messages, but it also can be looking at messages from the universe. Watching for those tells that tell you what's happening. You know, watch for those angel numbers. Watch whatever it is you look for as far as recognition from your higher power or your spirits or whatever, like your angels letting you know that things are happening. Look for those keys, those signs. But also, yes, be very clear about any communication. If you're doing any communication, specifically anything that's important to you, just be very clear in your communication. And the Page of Wands is about messages. It's also like watch for the motivation and that kind of thing too, but I feel like it's more about some kind of message is going to come in some way that's going to help you. The other thing to watch for is Five of Wands. I think it's a warning to make sure that you watch for any kind of undue conflict or confusion with other people or within yourself. Um, Also, a reminder to not fight everything that comes in. Like, don't fight this because it is moving slow. You're gonna feel like you might want to fight it a little bit, like you have to stand up and do something. I think the Five of Wands is watch for that. Watch for like going too rambunctious here. Don't get too excited. And don't allow yourself to get into any conflict that's not worth getting into. You know, is it worth it or not? You know, is the end result going to be worth it in this conflict? So just keep an eye for that. And I think that's just also goes kind of with the Six of Wands and the Three of Wands. You're not seeing this yet. You're not seeing the progression. So with the Five of Wands, it's saying don't fight it. You know, watch for that. Watch for you trying to fight something because you may and you could change this outcome if you fight something that shouldn't be fought. So your advice is Six of Cups and Ten of Pentacles. And I think that's a reminder of saying, okay, If you feel like you need to do anything at all, because this is moving slow and you feel like you might need to do something, take a look at your past and go, okay, what have I done in the past that's similar to this that I can grab that positive feedback from to, you know, understand what's happening here more. Because to me, the Six of Cups as advice, it's saying, okay, look back at your past to learn a lesson, to see what there's anything similar, something to that degree or nature as far as advice goes. And then the Ten of Pentacles as advice, I think it's like stay stable. Again, this is a pentacle, right? And you've got the Knight of Pentacles and Four of Pentacles up there. This is what's driving you crazy. But I think this is a reminder to look for those things also that keep you stable in your home. If there's nothing you can do about this right now and it feels like you need to, do something in your home, do something to make you feel better in your home or in your present situation, whether it's reorganize your desk or reorganize an area in your house or do some spring cleaning or I don't know, do something that would help your everyday, day-to-day just feel better so that you don't feel like you have to jump the gun on this, whatever you've put into place here. The outcome is kind of odd to me, but the outcome is the Queen of Swords. So I do feel like what's happening here too is going to lead you, I believe this is an energy, it's going to lead you to somebody, male or female, it doesn't matter, that is going to help you like put things into logical order here soon. I do feel like at the end of the month you'll be reaping your rewards as far as what your desires are. But I think this tells me that there's going to be more. So this tells me that in your outcome is about more. It's not just about what your desires are. Now let's put those into play and make more out of it. I am going to pull a couple extra cards on this. Can you give me 3 cards on this Queen of Swords outcome? Page of Cups, 10 of Wands. Yeah, whatever you've been working hard on. So this Queen of Swords is about what you've been working hard on with a 10 of Wands in the middle there. But something that's been important to you, which is the Page of Cups. So this is about what you've been working on, but also because it's the King of Cups and Page of Cups surrounded with the 10 of Wands, this does feel like it's something very important to your heart as well. And I think the Queen is just saying that I that may be just the way you feel as far as your outcome, because you're going to feel whole. When I see the Queen of Swords too as advice, I always think be true to you, but I feel like this is like things coming together. So this, a lot of you, it could be love life and it's going to come together. And that Queen of Swords is just how you're going to feel. Like you're going to feel like you can be you by the time this all comes together. I think this couples with that 9 of Cups at the end of May. So you are going to have, what you got, Page of Cups, King of Cups. And the 10 of Wands is a completion, that you've done it. You've made it to the end of that road. So you are going to feel like that Queen of Swords. And I think that's the energy and that's the outcome of this reading. And feels really good, Virgo. All in all, I feel like there is, the patience part is going to be hard at the beginning of the month. But as long as you stay patient, these things are going to come together. And this is a happiness card. So being the overall feeling of the reading is bringing you joy, and it will bring you joy. So there you have it. I hope that made sense, and I hope that it resonated. Please let me know if it did or didn't. I appreciate all comments, and please hit the like button as well. Thank you, and have a beautiful day.